If you want to know untold facts about Islam, keep watching our channel.
Assalamu alaikum. Brothers and sisters, do you know the value of one loaf of bread? We many times, we Muslims don't realize what is the value of one loaf of bread for Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. I'll tell you a hadith. It comes in a hadith that there was a man who worshipped Allah for 60 years. Imagine, he must have reached his old age. All of his life he spent in worshipping Allah. Then a woman came and, he had zina with her. Had a adulterous relationship with her for 6 nights. Then after that, he felt guilty. He went into a mosque. And for whatever reason, he didn't eat for 3 days. And there were other people who were also hungry. So maybe, there was shortage of food or whatever. That's not clear in the hadith. But he was hungry and there were other people who were also hungry. And somebody came and gave him a piece of bread. Even though he was hungry since 3 days, he broke the bread into 2 parts and gave one half to the one on the right and the other half to the one on the left. And the Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that on the day of judgment, his 60 years of worship will be put on the mizan, on the scale on one side, and the mizan will be like this. You put 60 years of worship on one side, the scale goes like this. And then his 6 nights of zina, adultery, was put on the other side. And the scale became like this. Imagine, 6 nights of zina is heavier than 60 nights of worship. Imagine, what do we need for salvation? Imagine. And then Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that, and then after the 6 nights were placed on the other side and the scale went exactly opposite, then Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that his one piece of bread was put on the other side. And the scale again went, heavier on the side of the good deeds. Imagine, 6 nights of zina heavier than 60 years of worship. And one loaf of bread heavier than 6 nights of zina. People do not take acts of rahim, love, care and mercy lightly. Those are the acts that will come and help you on the day of judgment, when even mountains of good deeds will not be able to, be able to buy you even one good deed. So we all have mistakes. We all have sinned. It's not that, this hadith was not told by Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam so that we may sin. This hadith was told so that when we realize that we have sinned, we go and help a hungry person. We take away the hunger of a hungry person. So I hope you will realize the value of even one piece of bread, or the value of being, loving, caring and merciful towards another creature of Allah.